Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Jofia DIY. In case you are seeing this channel for the first time, okay, this is me measuring in my oil. This is a sludge, a PKO sludge. I'll be using more of a darker oil because I'll be adding a builder or a bulking agent, as so many people tend to call it, to this production. Okay, sorry, we'll be making brown soup with profit. Yeah, brown soup with profit. This soup is quality and you make profit. Okay, so this is my oil. I'm combining. I'll be using two oils. I'll be using palm kernel oil and palm oil for this production. Okay, this is one of the oils I'm adding. Can you see the color how it is? Though I bleached the palm oil, hence the color is not that red. Okay, I'm going to mix both together, make sure that they combine. Then I'm going to heat it up. Yeah, I'm going to heat the oil up because I'll be using semi-hot process for this. Okay, actually, I said I'm going to stop making bar soap videos online, but due to request, I can't stop that. If you notice, it's been long I've posted. Okay, and these videos I've posted this month, or I'll be posting this month, are videos I have made earlier, around a long time ago. All right, so this is, I've dissolved my caustic soda in my water and I'll keep it to clear. Then I'll dissolve my soda ash. Okay, the reason why I'm stirring this soda ash, I stirred it for a very long time because soda ash takes time to dissolve. Hence, when you add it to your water, you don't leave it. When you add it to water, you start stirring immediately and make sure that it completely dissolves before you leave. All right, so I've kept the solution. Then I'll be lining my mold as I'm waiting my oil to heat up as well. Okay, now for this soda ash and caustic soda, you can combine both together. Since you're making a semi-hot process, you can combine both together and dissolve. The reason why is, if you check, the soda ash is 38 degrees Celsius, while the caustic soda is 70 something, 72 degrees Celsius. Okay, so depending on the temperature you want to work with, if you want to work with temperature that is below 70 to below 80, you can combine these two chemicals together, then add to your oil. Like I said, depending on the temperature you're working on or you want to work with. See, when it comes to soup making, bar soup making, or any production, you don't learn all. You don't learn in one day. You don't learn until you keep learning, relearning, learning, unlearning, relearning. Okay, that's it. So this is, I brought the oil, I've heated up. If you notice, the oil is a kind of foamy. That is the reason why I have told some of you who has come to my inbox, or who have trained on soap, brown soap, or I've trained on, yes, I've told some of you not to, if you don't have patience for your oil to bleach, you're going to encounter a kind of foaming to it. Yes, due to the chemical used. But if you have the patience to allow your chemicals to react with the oil, you're not going to experience the foaming. Okay, so I've taken the temperature of my oil, and the oil is 68. The caustic soda, the soda ash is 35 or so. Then the caustic soda, I've added my soda ash first. If you ask me the reason why I've added soda ash first, I may not have a particular reason, okay, for adding it first. But one thing I know is that I wouldn't want the soap to thicken up so fast. I'm using hard oil and other oil, and I don't want the mixture to thicken up immediately. Okay, that is one thing with palm oil, if you all know. And I'm not making a hot process that you will say, okay, even if I mix with caustic soda, the heat is going to help dissolve it. Now, do you see the foaming I'm talking about? Okay, it is normal if you don't have patience to allow your chemicals to react with your oil. Okay, and again, depending on the percentage you used in bleaching your oil, all these are what you learn from our brown soup class. A lot of people come every day and I train them differently, but just make sure that you're going to get every tips, every tricks I used in achieving any of my brown colors that you have shown me that you want to make. Okay, so I'm going to add in the sodium silicate. All right, so this is semi-hot process like I said. Now after in the caustic the soda ash with your soap, you can cover it, allow you to gel. All right, you allow it to gel or to heat up the more or to cook a bit. Okay, by so doing the mixture will become a bit thicker. Okay, now one thing with hot process and semi-hot process, if you want to pour them into your mold, make sure that they are like creamy or thick enough, or like watery pap. Okay, not just like this. Make sure that they are thick or have emulsified, because if you pour it into your mold watery like this, you're going to encounter oil separation. I'm not talking about that separation that's going to spoil your soup. No, you're going to encounter like some oil. Now I'm adding my fragrance. Okay, you're going to encounter some oil, maybe oil stains on the nylon or lining of your mold or the surface of the soup. Okay, which is normal. So you allow the mixture to thicken up a bit. If it means leaving it in the mixing bowl for it to thicken up, fine. All right, if it means you covering it for you to gel and thicken up, fine. Okay, so when it comes to brown soup, there are processes. And the reason why you have different shades of brown soap in the market are one of the things I will be discussing with you, the brown soap class. Okay, so this is me pouring the soap into the mold. This is me washing my hand. Can you see how foamy this soup is? It foams very well. Just washing my, I did not touch the soup at all. Honestly, I didn't touch the soup, but can you see how foamy this soup is? Okay, no foaming agent added, and the color, no color added. Can you see? Just a simple mixture of your oil and your chemicals. Now you can also add calcium carbonate to this soup. Yeah, it's optional. You can add sodium sulfate to this soup. It's optional. Okay, that is what we call soup formulation. You'll be able to create your own recipe to know the things to add and things not to add. Okay, like in our physical classes, we first of all take lectures, which will take about 1 to 2 or 3 hours. Then you start the production. All right, sorry if this is your first time of seeing this channel. You are welcome. I really appreciate you for finding me. Thank you for finding this channel. Please, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Hit this subscribe button and the notification bell beside it to get notified each time any upload comes from here. And to those that have stayed with me since the creation of this channel, thank you so much. Thank you for always coming back. I really appreciate it. Okay, this is me cutting the soup. Now this is the woman I talked about in the other video that came asking me why was I shouting that the soup was so hard. Okay, she came to take more pieces to go wash. She said she loved the soup. She's been buying my 250 gram of soap, which is 250 naira. But she told me that this is the one she'll be buying, that she loved the foaming and it doesn't stain white clothes. White fabrics. Me cutting the soap. For this particular one, I used 250 gram size cutter to cut it. Okay, the soap is hard but not as hard as the other one. Remember, we have classes running: laundry bar soap formulation, profit in soap making, skincare product formulation like serum, body butters, body scrub, sunscreen, toners, body lotion, body cream. Okay, for you to join any of our classes or you have an inquiry to make, contact the number on the screen via WhatsApp. We just launched a surfactant and body washes class. That body wash or shower gel, whichever you call it, weighing the soaps in gram to know their gram differences. There's so much difference. I sell my 250 gram of soap for 250 naira, but for the brown ones, this particular one, I sell them for 300 to 350 naira. Thank you for always watching. See you in my next video. Be safe wherever you are, and bye for now.